There has only ever been one ABBA. The music, the costumes, the hair, everything about the Swedish pop group became iconic. At the heart of it all stands Benny Andersson, the musical genius behind some of the world's most memorable tunes. Born in Stockholm on December 16, 1946, Benny grew up surrounded by music. Taught to play the accordion by his father and grandfather, he soon took up the piano, developing a deep love for all kinds of music. From Swedish folk tunes to the American rock and roll of Elvis Presley. He left school at 15 to pursue music full-time, and it didn't take long for his talent to shine. Benny found early success with the 1960s pop band The Hears, but it was his meeting with Björn Ulvaeus in 1966 that changed the course of his life forever. The birth of ABBA, a dream becomes reality. Benny's partnership with Björn Ulvaeus marked the beginning of one of pop music's most successful songwriting collaborations. But it was when they teamed up with Agnetha Fältskog and Annie Frid Lyngstad that the seeds of ABBA were truly planted. Their voices, harmonizing effortlessly together, inspired Benny and Björn to create a mixed vocal group that would eventually become one of the most famous bands in history. Early on, the group faced a series of challenges, from name changes to struggles with finding the right sound, yet their breakthrough came in 1974 with Waterloo, their winning entry in the Eurovision Song Contest, which launched them into the global spotlight. Global stardom, from hits to heartache. Once ABBA broke through with Waterloo, there was no stopping them. The 1970s were a whirlwind of global success, with unforgettable hits like Dancing Queen, Mamma Mia, Fernando, and Knowing Me, Knowing You. Their music, a perfect blend of catchy melodies and heartfelt lyrics, quickly made them one of the best-selling pop acts of all time. Yet behind the glitter and chart-topping songs, the reality of fame took a toll on the band members' personal lives. Romantic relationships within the group began to crumble under the weight of constant touring, the pressures of fame, and the demands of their careers. In 1979, Agnetha and Björn divorced, and in 1981, Benny and Frida followed suit. Despite their personal struggles, ABBA's music continued to connect with people all over the world. Emotional Strain and the final album. As the 1980s unfolded, the emotional strain of the band's personal and professional lives became more apparent. ABBA's final studio album, The Visitors, released in 1981, marked a shift in tone. The music, while still characteristic of ABBA's signature sound, reflected a more mature and introspective approach. Themes of heartbreak, loss, and disillusionment took center stage in their lyrics. It was a reflection of the personal upheaval each member of the band was going through. By late 1982, ABBA quietly stepped away from the public eye, leaving fans with a collection of songs that would continue to grow in significance long after the band's disbandment. Life after ABBA, new paths and personal struggles. In the years following ABBA's split, the members of the band each took different paths. Benny and Björn went on to achieve success in musical theater, with Chess and Mamma Mia becoming major cultural phenomena. Their collaboration with Tim Rice on Chess produced songs like One Night in Bangkok and I Know Him So Well, which earned them critical and commercial success. Meanwhile, Agnetha and Frida sought solace away from the limelight. While both had personal struggles to face, they took time to focus on their own lives and healing. For a long time, the idea of an ABBA reunion seemed impossible. The wounds from their personal lives were still fresh, and the chances of all four members coming together again felt distant. The surprise reunion, ABBA's Voyage. Fast forward to 2021, when the world was shocked to hear that ABBA would be reuniting after nearly 4 decades. The band had decided to record a new album, Voyage, which was released to critical acclaim. The album featured songs that were instantly recognizable as ABBA's style, yet with a more mature and reflective approach, showcasing how much the members had evolved over the years. The news of their reunion brought a wave of nostalgia to fans who had spent decades wondering if ABBA would ever come back together. For Benny, the reunion was not just about revisiting old hits, but reconnecting with a shared history that had shaped each of their lives in profound ways. The bond between the four members had never truly disappeared, and Voyage was a testament to the power of music to heal old wounds. A moving moment, Benny and Frida's bond. In May 2025, Benny and Annifrid Lyngstad, known as Frida, shared a deeply emotional moment at the ABBA Voyage concert in London. Now 78, Benny's appearance alongside Frida was a powerful symbol of forgiveness, respect, and enduring connection. The two musicians had been through so much, both together as part of ABBA and separately in their personal lives. Their shared laughter and warmth on stage spoke volumes about the deep bond that had always existed between them. The reunion was a reminder that, despite the years and the pain that had separated them, the music that had brought them together still held the power to reunite them. ABBA's legacy. Still filling arenas today, ABBA's music continues to fill arenas across the world. With the advent of groundbreaking digital performances and their musical, Mamma Mia, once again taking Broadway by storm, Benny and Björn's work has remained as relevant as ever. The music that once defined an era now reaches new generations of fans, keeping the magic of ABBA alive in an ever-changing world. Benny Andersson, now regarded as one of the greatest musical minds of his generation, has finally allowed the world to see the full truth of ABBA's legacy. It was not just about pop music and fame. It was a story of love, heartbreak, resilience, and music powerful enough to transcend time. The power of music to connect. Benny Andersson's journey has been one of triumph and tragedy, success and struggle. Through it all, the music of ABBA has endured, continuing to bring joy, reflection, and unity to people all over the world. Benny's melodies have outlived trends, decades, and even the band itself, proving that true artistry doesn't fade, it only deepens. From Waterloo to Dancing Queen to The Winner Takes It All, ABBA's songs have touched generations, and their music remains as beloved as ever. Benny Andersson, with his quiet genius, has given the world not just pop hits, but a legacy that will live on for decades to come.